The desert stretched endlessly under the blazing sun. Simba, weak and heartbroken, wandered through the heat. His tiny paws stumbled across the burning sand, his breath shallow, his spirit broken. He had lost his father, his home, and the belief that he could ever be king. As the sun dipped low, the young cub collapsed beneath a withered tree. Buzzards circled overhead, waiting for his last breath. But fate had other plans. Two unlikely heroes appeared. Timon, the meerkat, and Pumbaa, the warthog. "Hey, look, he's still breathing," Pumbaa said. "Oh, he's gonna be a lion when he grows up." Timon replied nervously. "You know what? Lions eat, right?" But something in Simba's eyes, the pain, the innocence, made them pause. Kids got nowhere to go. Timon sighed. "All right, let's keep him. But if he ever gets hungry for meerkat, he's out." And so began a new life. One far from the Pride Lands, far from pain, far from responsibility. Timon and Pumbaa raised Simba under their carefree motto, Hakuna Matata, meaning no worries. Together, they laughed, sang, and lived freely among the jungles, rivers, and waterfalls. Simba grew strong, swift, and independent. But deep inside, a shadow remained, a memory he couldn't escape. Sometimes, at night, when the stars glittered above, Simba would look up at the sky. He remembered his father's words. "The great kings of the past looked down on us from those stars." And though he tried to forget, he always felt those eyes watching. Patient, waiting. Years passed. Simba became a mighty lion, but his heart still carried the weight of guilt. One evening, while resting by the river, he saw his reflection. For a moment, he didn't see himself. He saw Mufasa. Startled, he turned away, but the image remained in his mind. Then came Destiny's whisper. While exploring the jungle, Simba heard a familiar voice. Nala. She had grown into a strong, graceful lioness. Their eyes met for the first time in years. "Simba," she gasped. He froze. "Nala, how did you find me?" "The Pride Lands. Adayan," she said urgently. "Scar rules. With fear, the herds are gone. The river's dry. We need you, Simba. You have to come back." Simba turned away. "I can't. You wouldn't understand." Nala's eyes softened. "I understand running away, but running doesn't change who you are." That night, as Simba lay under the stars, Rafiki, the wise old mandrill, appeared from the shadows. "So, the king has returned," Rafiki said with a grin. "I'm not a king," Simba replied. "I'm just me." Rafiki chuckled and struck Simba lightly on the head. "Wrong. The question is, who are you?" Simba hesitated. "I don't know anymore." Rafiki led him to a calm pool. "Look harder," he said. Simba peered into the water. At first, he saw only his reflection, but then the wind whispered through the trees and clouds parted above. A deep, familiar voice filled the air. "Simba," it said. Simba looked up, and there, in the sky, appeared the spirit of Mufasa, glowing among the stars. "Father," Simba whispered. "Simba!" Mufasa's voice echoed. "You have forgotten me because you have forgotten who you are. You are more than what you have become. You are my son, the one true king." Tears filled Simba's eyes. "How can I go back? I'm not the same," Mufasa's voice rumbled like thunder. "Remember who you are? Remember?" The vision faded, but the voice remained in Simba's heart. He looked at the sky, determination burning in his eyes. "It's time," he said. Simba turned to Nala, Timon, and Pumbaa. "I have to go back. My family, my kingdom, they need me." Nala nodded proudly. "Then we go together," and Simba began his journey home. The cub who once ran from his past, now returning as the lion destined to face it. The wind swept across the plains as the Pride Lands came into view. Doc barren, broken. Scar's reign had brought ruin, but the true king had returned. The circle of life was turning once more.